Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hi Echo. Yeah, tell me, what's funny? Hi Aji, welcome to the stream. I hope my model is not buggy today or I'll be so mad. Okay guys, bad news. The model's still buggy. We kind of cooked. Chot tomate. Man, I can. Okay. There. Let me add a little bit of outline here. Okay, I think we're all good. If my model bugs again, you tell me. I got Lorentz. First tempo? Damn, go. Oh, that luck. Oh, that luck. You know what? I'll get my Lorentz in this tempo as well. Look, I'll get her right here, right now. Tempo. Ta-da! It's just that easy. It's just that. Oh, I thought it was yellow. I thought it was yellow. Oops, that was anticlimactic. Yay! We got her. We got her. Yay! I thought all my luck transferred to Limbuzzi company, but nah, I still have some luck left here. Okay, time to build my Lorentz. It's just that easy. Not sure how many pulls did it take me to get her? Let me see. What banner is she on? Limited, right? A lot. It takes a lot. Yeah, 50 pull. Basically having a guarantee. Yeah. You know. Okay. Now you have to save up for your Ramona. You have to save up for Ramona.
Silk threads, peacock feathers. Oh, and this peculiar material too. Freshly cut.
No more pity for you, Echo. You have to work to get that Ramona. Where is she? Here.
Transitivement topologique.
Oh, gosh.
Calcul de l'exposant de l'IAPUNOV maximal requis. Quant à les conditions initiales, elles devraient être...
These blonde women speaking another language
I'd
to
like
me.
to run some calculations on your suitcase. And you, if you don't mind.
The way her eyes smiles at me make me feel something. Okay. You have Lorentz and the chance to still get Ramona? Ah. No, okay. Wish you the best. Let's see how far I can level her up. Oh. What do you mean I don't have any of this? I'm gonna use this because I'm lazy. I'm lazy to go farming, so you don't know what's happening? It's like Limbuzzi, but
Aucune idée
a
de
little
la façon
brighter.
dont fonctionnent ces petits trucs scintillants, mais je suis sûre qu'ils continueront de nous être utiles.
It's
Tout
also
comme ce
have
qui se
like
passe
very
entre toi et moi.
simple. Oh my god, it's this woman yaps a lot. Yeah, it's like Limbuzzi, but compared to Limbuzzi, this game is a bit lighter. It's still Jaw, but it's lighter. We have like the Storm Syndrome, it's gonna reverse the time. We have the Foundation and the Manus. They're like yin and yang, and they fight each other. That's it. And we try our best to figure it out, how to reverse people back from the storm. And yeah. At least a 6-star, yeah. I hope so too. I hope you get Ramona too. Let's continue. I think Lorentz fit in what team is it? I forgot. Lingeringlo, right? She will replace Lettuce Page, I think. You know what? I was really just gonna go with this Lauren for now. Next stream, she will be max out. I have a lot of materials. I just lack of the material to level her up. Oops. And that's it. Let me load the ideas. Load idea. There. So she getting smarter. Okay, Psy Cube. We don't have the Psy Cube yet, of course. So I'm just gonna use whatever. I'm just gonna use really nothing I could use here. Healing. She does not heal. I have Sentinel Psyche, but I don't have Sentinel. Damn it. Is the foundation like the corporation or wings in Limbus? Yeah. The foundation is like the you could say the good guy in quote here, and the Manus is like the bad guy. So we have two main forces. Yeah. I'm not sure about, is it like corporation or wings, but yeah, it's kind of theirs. Hi, number. Okay, I'm just gonna slap him, whatever. Do you have any, yeah, whatever. There you go. Okay, let's start the story. Continue. Chapter 5. Let's go. The good guys, yeah. Well, the mana is the back, yes. But you know, to be able to fight like a very sophisticated organization like the Manus, the Foundation have to use like a lot of inhumane method to achieve the main power to fight against the Manus. We have to both be crazy enough to fight each other, right? Okay. Lobotomy Corporation branch. Yeah. Not everyone is like completely white or completely black. Like a yin and yang. Okay, I don't know how to read that, so let's just read this one. The living walk through water, through caves, and through the land of the dead. Ramona in action. Let's go. Exalt. And the music in this game is good too. Yes. Oh, we at the cemetery again. This is so deja vu. It's like meeting up with Robuska again. Bleak wind sweeps through the quiet streets and the outskirts of the city. The still night has a foreboding gloom to it. Yeah, story heavy, yes. And I think in my opinion, the storytelling, like the story written, is a bit more cryptid than Limbussi Company, in my opinion. But the English VA is, yes, the English VA is like one of the unique selling point of this game. You get to experience the culture, the accents of all of the countries we will go through in the game. Yes. Yeah. This game is getting a little heavy too, so yeah. It's a good game you could consider playing. It is that very gloom drawing the camera-headed girl toward a long abandoned cemetery.
At the third fork in the road along Silver Sun Street, Morelos District, after hearing 3 chirps, turn right at 1137 Blue Parrot Lane.
Do tell me if the audios or yeah,
That
if the
would be
audio is
here,
okay.
But
BGM okay. A girl who speaks in binary? What do you mean by speak in binary? She looks over her notes, a detailed list of instructions relayed by the vigil.
Step 1. Elephant spin.
All okay? But not me. What happened, Shisha? Yeah. Elephant spin.
Specifics. Pinch your nose with one hand and stretch out your other arm like an elephant trunk. Then bend over and spin around clockwise 10 times.
Why do we need to do this? Why do we need to make ourselves dizzy? Look at her. Are you okay? Will you get dizzy with that hat?
It has to mean something. Like in the original Indiana Jones, my 15th favorite movie. When the time is right, the jewel on the scepter will reflect the sunlight and point to where the treasure is.
Have you guys ever watched Indiana Jones? Cause I don't. I don't grow up with that movie. I didn't grow. I didn't grow up with that movie. Female yellow dot.
How am I supposed to do that without a nose to pinch?
Dante long lost
Never
cousin.
mind. Just do your best. But I intend to have a word with the vigils concerning the accessibility of their rituals for awakened like me.
Oh, I could show you the some characters in this game too. Maybe after this chapter, I could quickly go through some characters in this game to let you see the diverse of character design. There's a lot of like humans or like animal lookings or just like objects in this game. Yeah. You have the Lego Indiana Jones. I see. Except the latest one. Yeah, we don't talk about the latest movies. We don't talk about the sequels, the adaptation. We don't talk about those. I see. So the river awaken like me. Oh,
One,
Indonesia.
2, 3,
Fellow Southeast Asia.
4.
Oh, we said the same thing, Echo. With earnest effort, she bends down and begins spinning in place. By the count of 10, Loggerhead wobbles upright without realizing it. She's wandered to the center of the cemetery courtyard.
Next was the tune of La Llorona. Right. That's the one I recorded Mr. Allen playing for me.
Mm-hmm. A strange, tuneless whistle drips over the cemetery. Nothing changes. Her cinematic imaginings? That's the first time I see this word using like this. Her cinematic imaginings of midnight ritual, awaking something in the deep night seem for naught. A night wind sweeps past, and though it lacks any cold to it, she finds herself shuddering out of habit.
Nothing. Huh. Could be that I was too slow.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of Southeast Asia presentation in games, so yeah. Sorry, my model needs to move away to get them. What though? I need to drink some water. Spend too much water on the badminton court.
All right, just try. Try again. Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen are trustworthy vigils. They wouldn't be pulling your leg on something like this.
I cannot look at the name Ibis the same again. When I see the word Ibis, I think of Ibis Pain X.
Besides, I need to get the info from this mysterious exorcist. I've got to find that mineral pigment before Lorentz Butterfly does.
And why do we need to find it before her? She spins again, following the steps exactly as directed, and whistles. You know that the official Facebook page posted an overture of a character in right? Huh, I see. I don't really follow a lot of content on the social media, but yeah. I guess there are many groups of Reverse1999 on Facebook, yeah. A rustling noise interrupts her broken tune. Oh, she's awakened the dead. Not far off, a coffin lid begins to creak open. A dark shadow rises from within. Her shrieks pierces the night sky. And we jump straight to the... Okay. Time to change the team. My Link-a-Link Lola. I think this team is a bit overkill. Wait a bit. This team is a bit overkill. Chetamate. And let's put Lorentz here for lower accurate. Lorentz. There you go.
Seems dull, but it'll kill some time.
Hey, give me a check. Just one with the lowest.
Should have just put Lorentz and Centurion, but...
A new toy. The true nature of chaos.
My child.
Fun, is it?
She's so pretty in her 2D art.
Bloody handprint on broken glass. Classic.
Library of Runa? Really? Yeah. History and stuff? Yes, it is.
This way, please.
A new toy.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's just more effective to get physical.
Time for a special massage.
Everyone using some kind of like magical power, and Centurion just choose to go physical.
The
Physical
true
power
nature of
queen.
chaos. Sensitive to initial conditions. Oh, I do like that look on your face.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
And Lauren just used the American way to handle things. Let's see the ult.
All it takes are some minor changes to
Ooh.
the initial condition.
I don't know how her skill worked at all, so
My child.
let's see it.
Could the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil stir a tornado in Texas? Sometimes it's just more
Leave me
effective
alone.
to get physical.
A real troublemaker of a guest.
It does something. It does something.
Perfect service. Just like always.
F magic and bullshit go haymaker. Yeah. Make copy of whatever card you use. Ah, interesting. So she's a photocopy machine, I guess. And then you can use them for free. Cool. Interesting.
Wait!
That way add more of the lingering glow buff.
You're not Miss Ramona, are you? The exorcist that Miss Black Ibis and Mr. Allen recommended?
She is. I should have used Loggerhead too. I would change the team later. There's our girl. What steps out of the coffin is no risen corpse. The girl before her wears a dry expression, her hair still a mess from whatever dream she's been pulled out of. Most importantly, she's a living, breathing Arcanus.
Metalhead be the metal heart.
Okay.
Guess that's why they made you a heat woman. No time for talk, just get straight to the smacking, yeah?
Oops, Loggerhead, you're a little bit rude.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, Miss Ramona. See, I just spun around 20 times, so my head was a little scrambled.
You can use those copy cards. Oh, that's really convenient. Let's get smack.
Trust me, there's not a violent reel in my body.
Brute force is the
I
way.
would only ever use force as a last resort.
Yeah, Loggerhead just want to film.
Clearly not a fan of whistling either. 'cause that was the worst La Llorona I've ever heard.
That was not a good first impression, Loggerhead. You cooked.
Oh, so the spinning and whistling were part of the ritual after all.
Yeah, she does look very cool. She is throwing shade at Loggerhead right now.
Sure are.
What does it do exactly? Summon something, or is it more unusual?
Summoned her, apparently.
Mostly it stops Vigil from crashing the party.
Oh, okay.
See, ordinary folks don't usually whistle and spin round in a cemetery, let alone twice.
I did not expect Ramona to be this mature. Interesting.
Though, even the Vigil usually figure out this ritual just means don't show up uninvited.
My first impression when I see Ramona, I thought she would be more like without looking at the description or anything, I thought she would be more like a street kid. Like a street kid with very how do I say it? Vigilant, careful attitude. Kind of hissing you. The tomboy. Yeah. That's a really nice description, actually. Pretty accurate. Yes. She rises up from her coffin and examines the camera-headed girl warily. She's so over this. If she had the right equipment for it, her face would be beet red by now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I heard you know just about everything there is to know about Mexico City, Miss Ramona.
You're so awkward right now, Loggerhead. I have second embarrassment.
Miss Black Ibis recommended you. See, I have an important mission, and I was hoping you'd help me.
There's been a mix-up.
She did in her live 2D. She looks even more like she doesn't give a F. She's so over this. She's like, go home.
Your people need to quit assuming which side I'm on. Yeah, I don't mess around with the gangs, but I don't have any love for the cops either, got it?
She's way cooler than I thought she is.
The Vigil pay for my time and expertise. I'm not interested in mixing myself up with trouble. Sometimes I get rid of the stuff regular folks can't see for a few extra pesos. So maybe I know the city better than most. But why don't you run along back to the Foundation, Metalhead? And tell Black Ibis to knock off the recruitment
with the lands
tactics.
of the living.
I'm not buying what she's selling. Oh, and tell him to stop mucking up my house too. I'm trying to make a living here.
That's a long paragraph of complaints. Yeah, Ramona is here, Ivy.
Your house? You mean this place?
Loggerhead. Please. Please no more.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I have the utmost respect for everyone's preferences and beliefs. I mean, nowhere's better than a coffin for a long nap.
You mean is she on the banner yet? No, she's not on the banner yet, but she's in the story here. Oh, Loggerhead, you're being so awkward right now. Please. She turns on her heel without a word, leaving no room for explanation. It's interesting that they choose Loggerhead to be involved in the story.
Oh, wait! Miss Ramona, I don't work for the Vigils, and I'm not here on Miss Black Ibis's behalf. I'm here looking into details about a smuggling ring. All I need are some leads about this new mineral pigment. Oh, and I can pay. I have...
She rummages through her pockets, creating an almost ludicrous amount of clattering and clinking as she does. When she looks up, Ramona has reappeared before her, silent as a ghost.
Goodness, you came back quick. Sorry, I didn't bring much with me. Can I write you an IOU?
A new type of mineral pigment, huh?
Okay, she knew something.
Right on the money. It's some kind of special arcane material.
What is it for? I forgot. What is it for? Have I played the Cosmos Overture event? I have not. You think I have time for that? I have not.
Miss Black Ibis told me there wasn't any information on it at the Bureau, but that you might have heard something.
I know, but... but... I guess I could watch some summaries. I could watch the summary to understand like the main story of that event. That's the best I can do.
Have you got any leads? Anything on this new type of pigment? Manus Vindictae or Arcanist smuggling gangs?
Oh, it's rerunning in 2 weeks. I see. Hi, Sawako. Welcome to the stream. You're playing with us today. Do you play this game too, Sawako? Reverse1999? Is Loggerhead the main character, or each chapter have a different main character? Yes. Each stories have a main character. But if you mean like our MC, like Dante, we have Vertin. But yeah, different stories, they focus on different character. Usually the character you pull for and some character related to that story. There's some really good anime this week. Good for you, Ivy. She rocks her mechanical brain for every possibility.
It's not much to go on. But the talk about a new type of pigment did remind me of something.
Is it something serious?
You heard about those arcane murders that have been happening around the city?
Arcane murders.
Well, we've heard more than enough for everyone. City's buzzing with rumors.
Okay, we're going to meet more people in the land of the dead. You be back just 5 minutes? Don't worry, Zawako. Take your time. Yeah. Exactly. Just like Echo said.
First, it was some poor sap they found
It's like
in the
Kanto?
suburbs.
Yeah.
Cops say he drowned. Weird thing was, there wasn't so much as a puddle for kilometers around.
There's like main stories and there's like sub-events. But sometimes some of the sub-event related to the main story as well. So yeah.
5 days later, a businessman, a real patron type, found dead in his mansion. He had that place guarded like a palace. But no one saw a damn thing.
Of course, this has to be the businessman that found dead, so more people investigated. If someone die in the slum, no one care.
Somehow, Hermano falls into a vivarium filled with all kinds of illegal critters. I'm surprised they even figured out he drowned. There wasn't much left of him when I got there.
All kinds of illegal critters. Okay.
Oh, good gracious! I hadn't heard anything.
Loggerhead flinches. She didn't expect things to take such a sharp turn.
Yeah, well, I get a front row seat on every new crime. Comes with the territory. This city's special.
Detective
got
Ramona.
its own way of doing things. Folks here aren't strangers to the supernatural. But no matter how weird things got, they used to follow some kind of rhyme or reason. Now, it seems like even the Vigils don't got a clue what's up and what's down anymore. They're wasting their time sniffing around after the local gangs. But with how deep those roots run, that's a long trail to nowhere. Meanwhile, the bodies keep piling up, with not a single clue worth chasing. And then...
Okay. Things not going the way it used to be. Something off the track.
Then there's you.
Pat to nowhere.
Suddenly showing up, talking about stuff I've never heard of before.
She holds her gaze on the strange visitor from the Foundation.
Could be, with the storm, something new slipped its way into the city. Like you.
With the storm.
What? Oh, no. Miss Ramona. There's no way I could be the killer. I just got here.
Chill, look ahead. Don't worry. You don't look like the culprit to me. I think if Loggerhead is like the culprit, her catchphrase before she kills someone would be like, "Say cheese." A dive from camera shot.
Yeah, I know. Is that metalhead of yours busted? You don't exactly look the part of a murderer.
Yeah.
Point is, the Vigil are running blind and chasing their own tails. I'm not looking forward to having to cleanse any more messy crime scenes. But this pigment of yours might just be the breakthrough they need.
Gosh. So, then you're gonna join my investigation, right?
Turning yourself away from 250? Can wait.
I didn't say
Camera
that.
shot.
All I said...
Did I use the right word? Camera shot?
But it sounds like you also care a lot about this, right? We can help each other.
Having learned from last time, Loggerhead throws herself at the mercy of the exorcist before she can say no.
Ay, por Dios. Are there any ears on that hunk of metal?
Shucks. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself. I'm Latham. Nice to meet you, Miss Ramona.
Toot.
On behalf of the Timekeeper, I hereby thank you for your help. Oh, let me add it to my to-do list. Thank you, letter, for Ramona.
Because I played the JB Projects guy last stream, so I didn't pull for Mafia Wordling yet, so next stream. Next week. Shoot the guy dead. Loggerhead even used a gun. I'll put Loggerhead in the next fight, the next chapter, to see if how she can attack. Me, I'm doing well. A little bit tired because I played badminton for 2 hours ago.
I know.
Fimbrials, yeah. We see. Next chapter I will switch out Tuesday and put Loggerhead in. Speaking of next chapter now. To be continued. Everything's here. What interests you and what doesn't? Oh, worse. Okay. I need to fully prepare for my trip to Mexico. Movies are certainly provide on the... Okay. We have the underworld, some crime gangster type. Understand the fuse of modern gangster. The city is yours. The world is yours. Scarface. Okay. She watched a lot of crime theme before she get here. A nightmare for a wind race user? These are refilms. Yeah, I can tell. Grip strength is super. I don't think so. That was actually a moment when I swing my racket and it flew out of my hands. I swing it so hard it flew out of my hands. Probably because of the sweat. They do have like auto battle here too, but auto battle here is you cannot use it on the boss though. You have to fight it yourself. So you cannot always use wind raid in this game. Macario. Drama, fantasy. To eat an entire candidate, grant him just one wish. Oh, we also have some romance here. Tears are definitely more important than seasoning. Interesting. Another gangster film. I really did watch a lot of gangster movie for this mission to get the vibe. I like it. A good preparation before you go to this quest. Ghost song. Okay. I'll show you a little bit. I'll show Angie a little bit of the character I have. I don't have a lot of characters, but I think most of it. I have most of them. And I'm kind of free to play, so... Not on boss, yeah. Okay, so there. This is my
so glad we meet again.
Favorite.
When you were gone, I collected
Favorite of all
every
time?
hair of yours.
Du chaos naissent les questions.
Current
Dans les
favorite.
réponses, nous trouvons l'ordre. Pour ceux qui ne voient pas la voie du destin,
The life to be
la
so
vie n'est
good.
qu'une
Life to
mer
be so
en
pretty.
tumulte.
You're setting off again, right? And you'd like me to
Yeah,
travel with you
the
too?
art is so gorgeous, right?
Of course I'll come along.
They are limited characters, so yeah. We're not gonna get to rerun
You
all the
said it
time.
yourself. This is my room. And I may do with it as I please.
I hope that the global will get the free skin too, so I get to choose her skin. I want her to. She's so pretty. Oh my god, her skin's so pretty. My girl Nala. My poor girl.
Your visits are always unexpected. I appreciate that. Door knocking is more of a formality than a functional necessity.
Lucy has a really brilliant design. A robot, yes. And then my girl. Clank. Yes. Lucy chapter is really peak though. I cried twice. I cried twice in that the moment when we saw Lucy like on the chair, and then the last moment when she retired and the whole building just cheering for her. Oh, I cried. Such a good chapter. And there's our the girl that needs therapy. And this is her therapist. Where's her therapist? I did not level her therapist at all.
Welcome. There's no need to knock. I
Welcome.
saw you, Suzumiya, at the door.
And a lot more characters. Different accent.
Oh, welcome, Waisa!
And a dog. Ta-da!
The puppy is delighted by your visit.
Ta-da!
He is
Puppy.
about...
Guten Tag.
The male characters of this game is very
No.
diverse too.
Those aren't the right words,
Yeah.
are they?
When I think when Pickle was out, a lot of people love him. Love to play love to pull for him. Is it distorted? To this day we still don't know what is Charon. Some people said that he is like the flower right here. The puppy, I forgot what to call this flower. Yeah. He's a living entity, a bus driver. We have a
On
train conductor.
The conductor is only seen when the train is moving.
We
But
don't have a
here,
bus driver,
it
but
seems to be quite the opposite.
we have a train
What's this
conductor.
visit about?
And we have a knight.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Don't have all the male character, but they all looks really nice.
One lives, while the other dies. One preaches peace and tolerance, while the other commits unforgivable crimes.
Aleph is a really interesting character.
Which one are you seeking?
Either a spirit of the German, yeah, you could say. the man only like only purpose is to bury the dead, and no one just leave him alone. Like damn, my man been suffer so much. And yeah, anything. Let me see. We have an apple. Yes.
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
He has some really wacky skin, like this guy. This wacky skin, I can. And yes. Ta-da! Talking apple. He's a gentleman. Yeah. And yeah, a ghost.
Welcome to my place. We can...
If you look at her, I think her full art, you can see how she died. You can see like some legs going on here. And in her E2, you can see her face. You can see an extra legs over here. The more you look at it, the more unhinged it looks. And her swimming skin, like, ironically, a person died from swimming, got a swimming skin. Like, damn. And we have the sick girl.
I'm so glad you are here. How is your day?
And her eye too is her getting sicker. Is her needing more life support. Like damn, this game. Exactly. This game is so brutal. This game is so brutal, yeah. But her this skin right here is really pretty. She still looks sick as hell, but yeah. Any mommies? There's a lot of mommy actually, yes. You could say Barry is a mommy, yes. The mommy is on the top. Her mommy's all on the top, I think, yeah. All mommies. And we have
Oh, hey, my dear friend.
a UFO. We don't get a lot of these characters anymore too. It's kind of sad.
Curious Explorer. I hope what reflects in the mirror would bring you joy.
Yeah. A whole damn UFO, exactly. But too bad they only like 2 stars, and the game just kind of don't create a lot of character like this anymore. Hi Chelsea, welcome to the stream. Just trying to lurk more viewers to play this game. Yeah.
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
Olympus reference, so this is spoilers. Yeah. One day I'll get to that. Yeah, they all have the unit ultimates too, but yeah. All of the character on the tops are my favorites. They're my favorites. Fully max out. I think I should max out my Tooth Fairy too.
Here we go, gathering mulberry leaves.
There.
Countless treasures the silkworms weave.
Tooth Fairy on top. There you go.
Some memories are best left hidden.
And Argus?
In the dense citrus and the dim
Argus is
light.
an interesting case, yeah. To say the mommy? Exactly. Okay. Arya's story is so sad. Playing through her story is damn. The only August you know is from August here is here.
Got a job for me?
It's
You're
a
looking for someone.
Texan.
Just give me something they've used before. I'll find them.
This is her I2. And her skin. That's our August. Cowgirl, yeah. She's a mercenary. The Lulu characters. She has a Doom
At the
Yuri
first
lore too.
fluttering
God
from the
damn it.
silk, you must be imagining things.
Your fave room, yeah. Your Frey is the character I don't have. Okay, let's continue the story. The sun sees the god of wind and says that the musician is heaven. The one who answers will walk by his side. Let's go. Are we still gonna... I think we're getting back to Lorentz POV here.
Another case? That makes 5. And it's only been 3 days since the last.
Okay. A lot of murder cases. Escape Lorentz from banners, and you have some lingering blood. Barry, you saw the deer in Masha. I see, yes. I pull for Lorentz purely because of her aesthetic. So yeah. I think adding Lorentz to the lingering glow right now is a bit overkill, but it's fine.
The intervals are getting shorter.
You two slackjaws owe me an explanation.
Crime scene.
Sorry, miss.
They reuse Barry room. They reuse Barry room for the crime scenes. I can. I see. Lorentz essence sounds more like an English speaker trying to imitate French accent. Yeah. Not to the like the classy vibe, the classy spirit like Barry. Barry French is I could listen to it all day.
Jones, Special Investigator for the Storm-Era Historical Monitoring Department at the Buenos Aires branch of the St. Pavlov Foundation and Field Agent Administration.
Yeah. This is Barry's and Matilda room, exactly. They show this room like from this corner and this corner, this corner. They reuse this room a lot in Barry's story. I really like this room too. The decorations, the wallpaper, looks so good.
Do I need to show you my ID again?
Lorentz hand gesture, like hand positions, is so extreme. It speaks a lot to her character. Miss Jones. The string of titles leaves the goddess head spinning.
So this is the 5th case, huh?
See the way she bends her hands. Oh gosh.
And you telling me that after a whole month and 2 applications for backup, you got squat to show for it?
We definitely don't reuse any background. No. Hell yeah. There's always new background every story, every scene. A blue person on the screen, really? Cold sweat beads over their foreheads. They sputter over an answer between themselves.
Actually, it hasn't been a month yet, Miss Investigator.
Damn, this visual should pull an actually, it hasn't been a month yet, Miss Investigator. So shut the fuck up.
Call me Miss Jones. So, give me the latest.
Jones Butterfly. Accent is different with Lorentz since she became Miss Jones, really. Yeah, she does put a lot of characters to it.
Yes, Miss Jones. The incident occurred at around 8 p.m. last night. Lots of people home, but no one reported hearing anything unusual.
Are we having this is so deja vu to 3.2. The missing case in 3.2 related to the monster. What is the name of the monster in Berry Patch? Gwen something. It starts with a G.
The victim exhibited clear signs of drowning, but there's no water sources nearby.
Drowning.
No evidence of the body having been moved.
Probably an arcane skill.
We believe that everything occurred here. We found nothing using human investigation methods, so it must be another arcane crime.
She turns from them to scrutinize the crime scenes, treading the fine line of stern authority like she was born to it. Like I was born to be.
What's the status of the Arcanum detection?
Hi, Sawako. Welcome back.
Damning. There's arcane traces all over the scene.
Damning? What is like damning? The status of the Arcanum detection. Damning. What does she mean when she say like damning? in this context? There's arcane traces all over the scenes.
Like
okay.
A ritual was held here.
Oh.
We tried to follow the fluctuations trail,
ritual.
but they just disappeared. Our port must have scrubbed it clean before leaving.
Probably the Manus here collecting bodies for the ritual again. Typical Manus behavior.
Ah, that does make things tricky.
Nah, that does make things tricky.
So drowning, huh? Seems like solving the mystery of this ritual could be the key to cracking the case.
Seem like solving the mystery of this ritual could be the key to cracking the case.
There's no record of this arcane fluctuation's particular signal in the Visuals Bureau archives. So it's either very rare or a brand new form of arcane skill.
Hand the case file over. I'll see if I can wrangle some help from the Foundation.
That would be great, Miss Jones.
Miss Jones.
Please contact us if you have any new leads.
You got it.
Miss Jones just come in, look at the crime scene, assert dominance, and leave. That's it. That's her role. Easier time communicating. Will it though? I think it's fine. I think I'm good with just like talking to the chat right now. I think even when we have Discord server, I wouldn't be on the server a lot. Unless it's absolutely necessary. She collects the files and then turns to leave briskly. As she does, she brushes past a vigil rushing toward the scene.
Sorry I'm late. Something came up on the way.
The accents in this patch is interesting, I would say. What about collab? Yeah. So if there is any collab project, we use that. Black Ibis here. Yeah, the Ibis paint.
Miss Black Ibis. Alan.
She even has the
Miss Jones from some branch of the Foundation. She's investigating this case as well. She said she's going to contact the Foundation for additional support.
Another new face from the Foundation. Quite a few of them showing up these days on there.
She also have like the transparent background on her neck here. You know, she the Ibis paint X deep down.
Or
Not the knee.
are things getting so divided that everyone's setting their own teams?
Yeah, I think the last time we seen Black Ibis was during a Robusta event, right? 3.1? Having no reason to suspect ill intent, Black Ibis soon puts the incident out of mind.
Carlos, I need you to identify the victim's details. Friends, family, employer. Lin Hui, you stay on the scene and continue searching for any additional arcane energy fluctuations.
She Chinese?
Yes, ma'am.
Black Ibis Chinese? She does have a really Chinese looking earrings. She lets out a soft sigh as she waves the other cadets off. leaving only her trainee.
You do know this
Black
is
Rabbit's a
pointless,
trainee, I
right?
see. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
We will need it for the documentation anyway. But if the pattern holds, these victims will have no relation yet again. This is no ordinary crime of passion.
3 hints point to the Chinese now her life. I see. I mean, there's a lot of traits like this kind of detail right here in the earrings. Yes, and this too.
All that means is that we haven't identified the killer's criteria.
Criteria.
That's the worst part, knowing that we know nothing.
We are chasing our own tails, according to Ramona.
Do you think it could be our old friend, Manus Vindicti?
I mean, how could it be? How could it be when you link everything together? Dead body, arcanes, traces, rituals. Something needs to click right there, you know. All traces lead us to the Manus.
Pigment smuggling? The resurrection ritual. Maybe Latham is right. Maybe there are Manus secrets hidden in the dark corners of the city.
I mean, at this point, I think Manus is everywhere. They're like roaches. They are everywhere.
And these cases play some part in it.
The visual pauses. Something clicks.
Just like Paris, before the 5th storm.
Oh. So I was right. This does low-key remind me of 3.2 Barry events. Nice. It was fun when things start to click to each other. So it's not I'm yapping out of nonsense. What's my theories? I have no theories at all.
You suspect Madame Boaniche and her jewel hunter could be involved again?
Not again, though. Miss Boaniche is kind of busy right now.
Always. Something tells me she's hiding a great deal about the depth of Myth incident. Her true identity, her movements, her involvement with the Manus, each could be essential to our investigation.
But she knows on the banner right now. She doesn't have a banner rerun, so you are wrong.
But we haven't detected any arcane fluctuations like that incident. If there were any fluctuations as serious as those, we would have noticed them in no time. But this is already the 5th case. I don't think they're related.
You make a good point. Maybe I'm just a paranoid.
Paranoid. It's okay, Ibis. We love theorizing.
Ma'am, the record is complete.
Well done. Contact the local hospital to take away the victim's body. Let's go, Bruno, and call the exorcist. Let's make sure this stays hush-hush.
Hush-hush.
Don't worry, Miss Ramona. I'm fully aware of how important it is to protect the integrity of the crime scene.
Never got Alice's actual name. It's not that important to her. I have to put my leg up my chair to make it more comfortable to sit. I become more and more like Uncle Roger, man.
Before we left, I replayed a load of my favorite detective movies. Alibi, Death on the Nile, even a filmed production of The Mousetrap. Let's get started. I'm sure we'll find some crucial...
Ramona interrupts her detective fantasy. Uncle Roger put her leg down from chair. He only puts her leg down from chair when something disappoints him, okay? I don't think the story gonna disappoint me, so don't worry.
Look, I don't know what kind of deal you made with the Vigil to let you muck around in their crime scene, but here's my deal. I'm not here to help you with your investigation.
And what are you here for, girl? Damn her. I have to took a second to appreciate the rendering of this embroidery. Excuse me. Oh my god! Even in live 2D, you can feel each stitch, each needles going into this pattern right here. It looks so good, man. Like how can they do this? How would they like mimicking fabric in the art like this? And it's move. Like damn. The story is 10 out of 10. Yeah. I already see the glaze, even when you have not finished the story yet. And now when you finish it, of course, over glaze. Glaze out of the house.
Now stay out of my way. I got a job to do.
But I like the theme of the story too. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. Jemima is 10 out of 10. Okay. I mean, you're already at 9, so why not make it a 10, right? The battle is insane. Can't wait.
Oh, right. The job.
Look at that.
Okay, well, is there anything I can help with? I'll do whatever you want.
Thank God Loggerhead has like cameras, like yeah, a whole camera on her face, so she could not blush, because I would be blushing the hell out of this. That is so awkward. Not the J word.
Oh, how about some footage of the scene? I've got it all recorded.
And where is my BGM? The scene is silence. Her enthusiasm lands on deaf ears.
Mr. Allen was right. You definitely need to have a way with words to deal with her.
Yes, Ramona is not entertaining. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. The exorcist produces anatole seeds, warm wood, and marigold from the case she carries, arranging them in order at the center of the apartment. Ritual time. The candle is lit, its glow washing over her face and eyes. The flame flickers, releasing a strange aroma, and the air grows even more still.
What are these?
Spooky.
Some herbs for casting arcane skills?
Exactly.
Arcane crimes cause huge spikes in energy fluctuations. The tremors are so strong that they form a kind of vortex of sorts, pulling any nearby invisible entities to them like a whirlpool.
Hi, Mary.
And once it's started, it'll keep on going till you use the right arcanum. If you leave it, well, the vortex only gets stronger. Soon enough, this place will be haunted.
Ooh.
At least, that's what regular people would call it.
So what actually happened?
That's why
what
they
actually happened?
do what I do.
Be gone, evil spirit. Ramona takes to the work with professional detachment, but Loggerhead feels something strange, a creeping chill that puts her ill at ease.
By invisible entities, you mean...
Loggerhead, repair your camera. We're about to capture some really interesting picture.
Hidden arcane energy fluctuations? Or unsettled pneuma? I guess what you're fishing for is...
Not them reusing the sound effect from Tuesday even. The air above the candles, the candle flame begins to warp, bursting into a form both human and not in the most unsettling way.
Ghosts? I didn't know you could just reveal them like that.
Are they
Call them
ghosts?
whatever you like. It's all the same.
No, it's not the same. I've seen them 1,000 times. Okay. Lower accurate characters only. What's my Loggerhead? Well, it look like I did not build her at all. Okay, let's put her to level 30. So
Containment department. I'll be your
so
guide
she
through
not
section.
she not gonna get one shot. And a portrait too. Oh, a full portrait. Pew, pew, pew. There you go.
Oh, a location shoot? I'm coming.
Surely she will be fine.
Combat,
Surely she'll be fine.
science, they both take lives. The only
Exorcist
difference is
rejoice
the
that way.
trigger.
Can a robot be haunted too?
Can a robot be haunted too? Good question.
May I ask why you asked that question, Miss Ramona?
We need a body. We need a body for the ghost to get in so we can talk to the ghost. Counta.
Let me take my wheels first.
잠깐만. There.
I can't afford
Buff, debuff.
New toy.
Relax, I've got it in the loop.
Topologically,
She does use her fimbro.
care to pull the trigger?
Oh!
Anyone?
Oh!
The true nature of chaos.
The music's so fun.
Let me take my wheels first.
Physical damage.
Fun, is it?
We use physical damage on the ghost as well.
That's what happened.
Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Call an ambulance, but not for me. Zodiac? Hi Zodiac, welcome to the stream. These ghosts are the same. Yeah, I saw these. I think we saw these ghosts in Iso event? No, Iso event has different ghosts, yes. It is me indeed, yes. Welcome to the stream, Zodiac. What is your favorite Zodiac?
The true nature.
What is your Zodiac
I
sign?
can't
Yeah.
afford to lose those.
Sometimes it's just more effective to get physical. Topologically transity.
Mise en scène?
Mise en scène? This battle will take longer than I thought, but it's okay. Countdown.
Let me take my
All it takes are some minor changes to the
To
initial
print,
condition.
let's print this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember having a reason to worry.
Could the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil stir a tornado in Texas?
Yeah.
Time for a special massage.
Drop kicks, motherfucker. Boom, boom. Wait, let's debuff first. Debuff. Drop kick, ultimate, counter.
Let me take my wheels first.
There you go.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Oh, I do like that look on your face.
Ta-da!
Time for a special massage.
Ta-da!
777.
Your favorite zodiac is Virgo? Ah, you're Virgo. I see. I am indeed a Libra, if you can tell. Cancer. Yes. It was introduced by Echo Amane. You like my voice? Thanks, Zodiac. I'm flattered. But yeah, do you play this game too, Zodiac? Do you play Reverse too? And thanks, Echo, for pulling more people to the cult.
I'm really not made for fighting.
Yeah, I can tell. Used to. What makes you quit the game? Will I be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at this time as well. I'll play Uma Musume tomorrow. College. Ah, I see. Make total sense. If I still have school.
For a scaredy cat. How would you manage to be made out of metal, fearless, and still useless?
If I still have school, I think I don't have time for gacha game too. I figured you for a scaredy cat. How would you manage to be made out of metal, fearless, and still useless? Let's go. It's this whole story is about Ramona, like throwing shades at the loggerhead. It's this loggerhead slandering story. 3 months behind is gonna ruin your gaming experience. Yeah. For me, with Reverse1999, I never feel like I'm behind anything. I feel like I could like go back to the game whenever I feel like it. I have like behind the game for 1 year. I skip Lucy banners and all of the like when the game is at peak, I skip it. I quit it. But when I come back, I can still catch up with everything, and this is okay. Yeah.
If you can't
For
fight,
this game.
the least you could do is give me a laugh.
Wait!
That girl.
Miss Ramona, there's something wrong with your candle.
This candle also remind me the candle in Encanto as well. The flame flickers harder as if caught in a strong wind, yet refusing to snuff out.
Shh. Ilusiones apartaos. La verdad se revela. Este lugar, este instante,
Magic.
revelado ante mí, mostrado para mí.
Ooh, the color of the room changed. Her voice is ethereal, as if speaking to another world entirely. The tiny flame settles, and the last whips of smoke bends at an unnatural angle, pointing the way. Along with the dog over again. Wasn't it even? Your account was stacked back then? I see. So what are you playing right now, or are you playing any game right now? Take a big sacrifice choice to let the game you love go. Yeah. I could somewhat understand that. I do let a lot of game go, especially Genshin. The moment I quit playing Genshin, yeah, it takes a lot of thinking too. Cause I invest a lot in that freaking game, damn it.
Weird. There's another fluctuation here, besides the pneuma that's been drawn over.
Oh.
Looks like the candlelight's leading us toward the kitchen.
The kitchen? There's a mommy spirit in there?
Are there still ghosts there? Didn't we just scare them all off?
Ramona stepped into a long idle kitchen before crouching to pick through a pile of firewood. After a time, she pulls out a half-burned scrap of canvas cloth. Oh. It looks like a recipe. Like a cooking recipe. Some phone games. I see. Yeah, like the Mobile Legend. I see.
I've seen this before. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Have you found something, Miss Ramona?
Yeah, maybe. I know someone who can answer my questions, but I wouldn't call it good news. This symbol won't take us anyplace safe.
Dangerous? Dangerous is my middle name. Take me there. Her revelation is dry and fatalistic, as if she were tucked unwillingly to the answer.
I know where to go.
Ramona is so me on Monday. Is he writing? Yeah. No, he's Zodiac. I'll be your background noise. Take a moment, reel in some memories. Okay, depths of myth. Archive of imagery, anima mundi, shared dream, sea of collective unconscious. All living things connect to the right. Sea of collective unconscious. This is so 3.2 right there. Are they trying to recreate this this event again? Parapsychology researcher. Revert professors and remember? Okay, this professors. The one that's trying to gaslight us in that event. Never been mentioned again. Yeah. I knew that patch is too big to not be mentioned again. Rather than using the storm to struggle in the physical world destined to be flawed, he preferred to let the depth of myth shape every dream into reality. 2 parasites, 2 French blues, 1 experiment, 1 storm. 1 person dying. Broom, my girl, Adele Tavernier. She was brought to the sanctuary by Barry Bornish. Okay, a little bit of recap. We love to see the callback from the previous event. The conversation can start and end at any time. Every question gets an answer. Oh, Lorentz and Adele? Damn, they yap a lot. Okay. Hello, Lorentz Butterfly. I didn't think this old computer was still... Oh, okay, computer. We still were after being pulled from a fire and patched up. Perhaps these overly archaic forms of craftsmanship still have a reason to resist. Your choice to continue communicating with me reveals you still have hammer questions as the answering. Let's start with your situation. Prison of Lapland's top floor. The prison on Lapland's top floor? A perfect cell. That was a joke, but if you like telling people you're living in prison, I won't take that away from you. I heard you joined Lapland's as a passing the foundation reviews. Oh, okay. Aleph joined the Lapland's. That's a good choice. I think Aleph belonged there. Aleph belonged to the Lapland's. Correct. The San Pablo operation will continue monitoring my behavior. The linguist prepare a chainless room on the top floor for me to live in. Doesn't bother you at all. You've been going to spirit your show name. Yeah. In the previous storm. Okay. Resurrection ritual. Yes, I have once more. Movement. Why do you never step outside your room on the top floor? Apologies, I do not believe the answer to that question pertains to you. Oh, the conversation so long. I wouldn't mind bringing a little change there, okay? It cannot silence my memories. Even now, I still feel myself burning inside that eternal fires, the tongues of flames searing my flesh, and Amalfitano is still breaking apart. Yeah, a little room decoration is not gonna change who you are, Aleph. The game is toxic along yet fun with friends. You mean Mobile Legends? Mexican souvenir. That's a pretty nice room. Let's do text this. Continue. Let's hope that I can get to chapter note 10 this stream. At least note 10 or 9. I'll try. At the oh my god, I pressed too fast. At dusk, the sun casts its last fading wand. Yeah. I can only play like visual novel games or gacha games. Technically solo games. I don't like PvP or anything like that. Deep in an alley, a bustling little shop hums as craftsmen prepare candy skulls for the upcoming festivities. They reuse the scene too.
Hurry up!
They reuse the scenes in the 3.2. Okay, game. Okay. But they do a little bit of a decoration here. They change the decoration a little bit to match the Mexican theme.
If you hadn't guaranteed you could finish the work before the end of the day, I never would have hired you. All this candy needs to get to Diago's before tomorrow.
Sí, Jefe. I understand.
I almost forgot his name. And year.
Oh, and Senora Juarez and La Roma want you to repaint their family tomb. Chale! I almost forgot. I need to go to Christina's to pick up some marigolds before dark.
The storekeeper dashes off.
There are still more than 100 pieces of candy to go.
Damn. And you're just an errand boy. Brick Circus? What is that? Is that a game, a movies, or a video or something? Yeah. I can feel that, yes. Quite stressful most of the time. The sun falls behind the distant hills, and the craftsman begins to leave. In the dim candlelight, his shadow dances on the water. Then footsteps break the silence.
Me gustan los dulces.
Los usamos para recibir a los difuntos en la tierra de los vivos, guiando sus almas a descansar en sus hogares. Una vez más.
We use the candy to welcome the deceased to the land of the living, guiding their soul to rest in their home once more.
Los aztecas creían que la vida
The Aztecs
es un
believe
ciclo.
life is a cycle.
La muerte es solo una parte de un ciclo sin fin. Un reflejo de la vida. Y la forma en que morimos
La vida
determina cómo comienza nuestra siguiente existencia.
He said a lot in this. The English translation is so short. Game? Maybe I have seen it before, but I don't have a strong memory of that game. Do you play that game, Sawaka? And what is the theme about? Death is but one part of an endless loop, a reflection of life, and how we die determines how our next life begins. We see this theories in Buddhism as well. Reincarnation.
Las almas de los guerreros que entregaron la vida en batalla se alzan con el sol en el palacio de Talocan, entonando cantos de triunfo. Y 4 años después, regresarán a la tierra convertidos en mariposas y colibríes de vivos colores.
This is also tied to the theory that when someone got reversed by the storm, they're like, you could say like reincarnation will be affected by how they live in their previous life. Like Earth. Every time she has like she appeared in a new timeline, she's yeah. It will be determined by how she lived in the previous life. I don't know. Just making some dots, connecting the dots.
Can you tell me if that's true, Miss Ramona?
You recognize me?
The children from the Morelos district call you Ramona the Ghost Seer.
Sussy
They say it was
music.
you who brought back the soul of Ana Solo.
Ramona the Ghost Seer. It was you who brought back the soul of Anna Solo.
To hear it from them, you are some kind of all-powerful wise woman hidden in the shadows. One who knows this city better than anyone. Of course, others say
How
you're
did
from a
Ennio-
well-known family of psychics. Though it seems as if you've chosen another path.
How did Ennio got separated from Lorentz? The exact moth you have at home. Yeah. Your mom got a little cameo in this game. Others said you're from a well-known family of psychics. It seems like you've chosen another path. This is so broom coded. The more you try to break away from your family heritage, the more you're gonna get dragged back in.
They're just stories. Rumors, really. I don't see ghosts.
Sure you don't. Her reply is curt, yet casual. Her past is behind her. She evidently likes to keep it that way.
What they call ghosts are just pneuma, or say a kind of arcane energy fluctuation. They exist, but not as some shimmering spirits. They're more like a cool breeze.
I'm introduced you to Portuguese and Click.
But
they
hey,
are ghosts.
People believe what they want to believe.
Kinda.
Kids and adults too, I guess.
Bro is mopping the floor. Cleaning up the scene.
Everybody's got unfinished business with the dead. So they want me to see ghosts. They believe it. That way they've still got a chance to say what they never got to.
It's a really good business. You could turn that into a way to make a living.
Ah, my apologies, Miss Ramona. You're right. It was nothing but wishful thinking.
And you just go along with it. It's a creepy circus with a dark story and unusual character. I see. I do say that I usually play visual novel games, but I cannot play horror. I'm very weak to horror. I don't watch horror films, and I don't play horror games, and I don't read horror stories. I want to sleep well at night because I already have sleep deprived already. But I do sometimes watch some movies with horror element to it, like I don't actually watch the whole movies, but I watch like people reaction of the movie. But only like some special cases, like The Substance. I see. He unconsciously let his eyes fall on her vigil's bureau. Oh my gosh. On her vigil bureau attack badge. It holds no authority, but it set the tone of their conversation.
So, is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, I got a couple questions. These symbols. I think you might know them.
Oh, it's getting clearer here.
A bow. And a net.
And I thought it was some kind of cooking recipe. Damn. When I look at this, I thought it was like a piece of steak. And it's like the knife or like a stick or something. An arrow, a bow, and a net. This is the net? Okay.
According to the Codex Chimalpain, these are the gifts given to the Aztecs by the sun god, Huitzilopochtli.
It's got the emblem of the Turquoise Serpent Club, too. Which is the biggest smuggling ring in Mexico City. Controlled by that arcanist Perez.
You must know something about it because you work for them. She tucks away the scrap of cloth.
Can't be too many folks around who know you work for him. But those occult paintings at his club had to come from someone. Yeah?
Yeah.
But your boss has been acting strange the last few weeks, right? More cutthroat than ever. He's planning something big. Everyone knows it. And an auction to the tune of an ancient bloody civilization is the best way to start it.
Okay, my questions, not really questions, I'm just wondering it myself. I wonder how that Manus member, like the lady in the picture frame, gonna appear in the story. How did they manage to get her here? When she's like a part of the Manus members.
Then it is true. Nothing in this city escapes you. And should I presume this interrogation has been commissioned by the Vihir Bureau?
The Vigil? Nah, what do you take me for? You think I shed a single tear over injustice? Think I care about your boss's little auction? Nah. You and I both know that Arcanist gangs aren't to be messed with. And I'm not in the business of making messes.
It's more like a romance or something crazy than horror. Really? Romance? Romance between like the circus members?
But strange things are brewing in the shadows. On street corners, behind people's smiles, in the boarded up buildings, the Numa is stirring up all around town.
The final boss is forming a shape.
Hovering over the city like a shroud, echoing in every howl and shriek in the night. Like nothing I've ever felt before.
Very uneasy.
Who knows what'll happen if things stay this way?
It's your arcane gift warning you about the coming crisis.
I wouldn't call it a gift. Especially when you're born into a so-called psychic family.
Me mention. I see. Is it like a free game? Because right now I can only play free game.
Look, I know you know something about these arcane murders. There's already been 5 of them. And it's gotta have something to do with these weird spikes in the Numa. That's how I found these symbols. Left behind at one of the crime scenes.
Spit it out, I'm gonna shove this mob in your throat. Boy. Hi you. Welcome to the stream. I'm just at I think note 6 here. Progress the story kinda slowed. Uma, yes, we will have Uma tomorrow.
So, I want to know the connection between the club and these killings.
Very straightforward, we love it. She wrestled the question out, realizing she is about to step far deeper into this growing mess than intended.
If they are indeed related, that is, if it truly is the Turquoise Serpent Club who's responsible, what will you do?
Call the police. Call the FBI.
I'm not paid to solve crimes. The Vihir got plenty of investigators. If they can't figure things out, that's on them.
Have to admire someone willing to go above and beyond their duty.
It's free? I'll take a look at it. You were stuck in Path to Nowhere? I think Path to Nowhere needs more players than Reverse, actually. When I think that Reverse already kind of like a flop game. No, flop game. When I look at Path to Nowhere, I think Reverse1999 is nowhere near there yet. At least sometime on like the top 10 highest revenue theater game chart, you can still see Reverse on there, but you never see Path to Nowhere there. My goat's game. And they don't have a PC version, so I cannot play it on PC too, like damn. Reverse is top 30. Yeah. Sometime I can see that in the top 10 in the CN version, CN server. You like Anu? Who wouldn't? Look at that Omega vibe he's giving. Nowhere to be seen, yes. A gentle smile flickers across his face, then fades just as fast.
But I must apologize, señorita.
The way she called you señorita too. The long hair, the white long hair, the under eyelashes, the eyes. I mean, he's screaming "Oh my God" to me. Squeeze is at number 15. Exactly. And Paths of Nowhere art is so good too. Oh gosh, I wish more people could play Paths of Nowhere. The game deserves more praise.
You know I work for the club. And you know that means I can't provide any help.
That's so? Didn't expect you to be so loyal. If I remember, you used to be a plain old pigment supplier. Until Perez started snatching up every artist in town. I figured you didn't come into the job willingly. Was I wrong? You're not so different from those other artists, really. Just a little more flexible. That's why Perez gave you a longer leash.
Interesting way to say that. Just a little more flexible, so Perez gave you a longer leash. Damn. Did I play Paths of Nowhere? I do. I think I played Paths of Nowhere to like chapter... I cannot remember, but it's above chapter 10. Paths of Nowhere stories takes some time to take off too, so yeah. If they had PC version, more people would play it. Exactly. I don't feel like they intend to release a PC version soon, which is pretty sad. If they have PC version, I'll play it immediately. When I see that Paths of Nowhere on Steam, I would download, I'll play it, I'll stream it. Put it in my schedule. Even when my schedule is packed, I will stream it on Wednesday too. Brown does too have official PC client. Damn it. Brown does too have PC version and not Paths of Nowhere. I think Art Knight has PC version too, right? But why?
If they can prove Perez guilty, the Vigil will.
I think Paths of Nowhere gameplay is suitable for PC gamers too. Like the kind of tower defense gameplay. I like to play it on PC too. Too bad.
I'm afraid it's time for you to leave. This conversation will remain between us. You have my word.
Okay, at least we know that this club has something to do with the murder. Time to call the police, time to call the vigils. She rolls her eyes, though the emotion is as much directed at herself as Anil. Playing detective isn't in her job description.
Sorry for wasting your time. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. I need subtitle to read that properly. Anna is on Play Store. Not an official client? Ah, I see. Damn it.
Dia de los Muertos is coming. Please, take some decorations with you. I wouldn't have you leave empty-handed.
Not the way he put his finger on his mouth, on his lip. Mi amor. Yeah, don't forget to live the stream so more people can see it.
Huh. Quite the salesman, huh? Still making deals even now.
Ramona is so want to go back to that coffin, close the lid and sleep. Coins ASMR. I like that sounds. She takes the candle with a smirk and tosses two Chaperon teeth his ways. The coins. The currency in this game. Fire a sub, make an intro. Yeah. I think when I have more budgets, I will, of course, I will revamp the stream. But for now, we're just gonna have that 2D with random gifts on it. I make everything on this channel by myself, so don't expect much. I try my best. The recent personal music video is about. I haven't. I am in one Paths of Nowhere kind of like fan page to catch up with some events, but I don't catch up with everything. I catch up with the character design. The little house in her dusty, long-forgotten cemetery, the quiet of her coffin, a familiar place to unwind after work. Usually, tonight, however, she'll find no such rest.
Miss Ramona, you're back! How'd your investigation go?
You wanna watch a movie? I can show it to you.
The guy you went to see, is he a friend or one of your informants? I knew there was something else going on.
This dynamic is not what I expected in this story. I thought the dynamic here would be Ramona and Lorentz, since they on the wallpaper, but damn. Oh, they don't have any interaction so far.
What are you still doing here?
Okay, I go. Do we have any Ramona and Lorentz interaction in this story? Or they're just like two different team work, like, separately? Speaking about Browders there. Browders and their yabai characters. If we're speaking about Browders, we should bring up Snowbreak too. Those kind of game. I think if I could like in another timeline, in another universe, I might stream, like I might play Snowbreak. Just for that element, cause damn. When your gacha game is going down, the revenue is going down. It's you either try to make it better or just go to the dark side. And they actually turn it around. Crazy.
When I said don't follow me, I didn't mean camp out at my place and jump me later.
Oh, I know. It must have been one of your ghost buddies.
Loggerhead doesn't give an F. Loggerhead just be a loggerhead.
I don't have ghost buddies. It's the symbols we found at the crime scene. An
Appear
arrow,
out of nowhere.
a bow, and a net. They're the symbols of a powerful smuggling ring.
Okay, that's really useful information.
The Turquoise Serpent Club. I know a guy who I thought was being forced to work for him.
I see. Then everything's going well then. Huh, lucky us.
Us? What the hell have you been doing so far, Longhead?
Don't get your gears all spun up. He seems way too loyal for someone who's got a gun to his head. I got nothing from him. Except this thing.
Candies.
Take it. Saves you some souvenir shopping. Now beat it.
Now get the hair out of my cemetery, girl. I see. She tosses the candle. Oh, the candle, not the candy. It's okay. She tosses the candle to Loggerhead, who scrambles to catch it.
Whoa! What's this?
Just a knick-knack.
Knick-knack. She pauses, watching as the candle emits a clear sight of arcane fluctuation. No surprise to her in a cemetery filled with spirits, yet it forces her to think.
I've changed my mind.
Oh?
Huh?
Loggerhead has barely enough time to register the item in her hand before the exorcist snatches it back. She places the candle in her palm and stirs it closely, then she puts it away. Oh, Joanne does give us the clue. This man, the sly fox.
I take it back. He might not be as loyal to the club as I thought.
He's a very subtle. He's doing it very subtly.
What do you mean?
I'll get you something else to take home.
I still don't know what Anyo's motive yet, but it seems like he's kind of want to expose this serpent turquoise serpent club. So he doesn't want to work for this shady place anymore. And that's the end of the chapter. Oh, we already at 10 a.m. already. Oh, I'm cooked. What chapter are we? Chapter 8? Oh gosh. I think if chapter 8 we can finish it quick, I could go for chapter 9, but if it took like 30 minutes, then we cooked. Yeah. First rule, don't mistake an agave for a pineapple. especially as a snack. I'm just gonna quickly read through this. Save some time. A lot of rituals, materials. Rosemary for the living only. You find yourself again, Pastor. Interesting. Stay up till 1. Nothing wrong with streaming till 1 a.m. by the way. I mean, it's nothing wrong, but okay, I'll try to make it to chapter 9 at least. Because last time we got like 4 chapters, so at least we could get to chapter 9. Roaming in America. Why did we mention America here? A journey through the structure of time and history. Like America as a continent? 7 p.m. now? Nice. So I'm living in a different time zone, and it's only 7 p.m. now. The night of the auction. But I can only stream at this time because it's the only free time I have in a day. It's already 12:15, 15 minutes past their agreed meeting time. Yet the mysterious bandit is a no-show. Anya grows more anxious with every passing minute. Visa, I cannot afford. I cannot afford the visa. I cannot afford the passport, the plane ticket. It's too much work. Bye, Ivy. Johnny. A click comes from the side door.
I thought. Never mind. Senorita Butterfly. You're late.
Senorita Butterfly.
Sorry. My luck always seems to lead me into trouble.
Lorentz has such an overconfident look. She is so overconfident. Oozing
Once I was strapping
overconfidence.
down a woman in Barcelona, an arcanist who was dragged into some critter lovers parade. I almost broke a leg.
Seems like you enjoy your time, Lorentz. Min isn't here? Yeah. Min is not here today.
And then in Casablanca, I was a split second from shooting my target dead. But the moment I pulled the trigger, he turned to stone. Turns out his old rival cast a petrifying incantation on him.
Casablanca. It's been a while since I see that name. If you know that song, you know that song. Min will be an homage stream. You're right, Mary. You're right. He will be summoned. Her apology is a half-hearted politeness. She pays him little mind as she stows away the badge she used to pick the lock.
You have quite the intriguing past.
Has the auction started?
Not yet, it seems.
See.
Yes?
The guests have all arrived.
Well, it's so empty here.
Excellent. When the lights are all fixed on the stage, it'll be the perfect time to sneak in. Though I don't hear a sound. You sure you didn't take me to a funeral by accident?
Lorentz, I don't think you should sneak in this auction with this outfit. Like, damn. If she ever show up at the gates at the door, everyone would notice him. Like, everyone would notice her. Like, what do you mean sneak in with this outfit?
This isn't the auction venue.
It's underground? The forger leads her toward the giant sunstone exhibit.
After the Spanish conquered Tenochtitlan, the new archbishop buried the sunstone, a symbol of Aztec civilization, to erase their pagan heresy.
Heresy.
The stone was rediscovered in 1790 during repairs to the Mexico City Cathedral. Thus, it's said that the cathedral was built on the Templo Mayor of the Aztec civilization.
Don't tell me this massive rock above me is the only genuine artifact in the building. What will you say next? That you stole it from the museum?
I swear, Mary, the more I look at Lorentz Verify, the more she looked like Phùng Khánh Linh. The internet was not wrong when they call her Phùng Khánh Linh. I cannot unsee it anymore.
It's merely another forgery to decorate the club. When foreign buyers feel immersed in an exotic, ancient civilization, they start to loosen their purse strings.
The other didn't build this pyramid, they discovered it? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a lot of knowledge in this piece of history, so yeah. The best I can say is, I see.
I joined its production, not certain I was entirely successful in recreating its complex color. This sunstone is the entrance to the auction.
Pull the lever, Anyos.
If you will, señorita. I believe you know how to activate it.
Puzzle time.
The energy in the stone.
Damn, this is actually puzzle time. Tí xíu人未停地我每通又讀佢。You figured you would say it, yeah. Energy in the stone is flowing, pulsing.
It connects across land, spanning cities and valleys, and spreading to the far reaches of the world. Masterful. A teleportation ritual hidden in stone, activated by awakening the correct symbol.
Tap the correct symbol to activate the sunstone. What do you mean? Okay, guys, no hint. I wanna give it a try. Actually, I need a clue. I need a hint. What am I supposed to do?
Do you remember what the invitation said?
Cuando el tonal puali y el geopuali vuelven a alinearse, celebramos que el fin del mundo se ha postergado.
The sacred calendar and the solar calendar realign. We celebrate the delaying of doomsday.
Al cerro de la estrella y vemos a las estrellas coronar el cielo.
We climb up the hill of the star and watch the star reach the zenith. Okay, guys, are up.
The key is the tech battle, the representation of the new fire ritual.
The knife? The knife. Is that one? This? But this one looked more like a knife.
You remember the contents of the invitation?
Of course.
Yay! My chat remembered. The symbol shows up as some. Ah, yes, I remember. It does ring a bell. It does ring a bell. I just got overwhelmed by the symbols. The radiance awakens a blinding light that radiates outward from the sunstone.
The teleportation ritual is about to begin.
We just went from ritual patch to ritual patch.
Be prepared, señorita.
Be prepared.
You may experience some side effects from the process.
Correctly first try. Damn.
Time to see what this auction's all about.
Woohoo! Are we going to the land of the dead? Is the auction happen in the land of the dead? Past the witching hour, in the dark of the cemetery, a candle is lit. A pair of still eyes gaze deeply into the little flame. Okay, my question, Echo. Cause you know, I don't really have a full grasp of the story. Why does Loggerhead said that they have to They have to find a thing before Lorentz does. Why do they work separately? Even though there's like kinda in the same foundation. Why do they work separately?
The auction should have started a while ago.
Is there like a competition between them or something?
So why isn't anything happening? This guy isn't exactly the type to joke about this kind of stuff.
Maybe we just doesn't have the right ritual yet. Lorentz is part of Institutum? Institute Lorentz, a secret room within Laplands. So it's separate from the foundation. I thought loggerheads works for the foundation as well. Don't they all come from foundation? Institute, Lorentz, and Laplands technically works together. Laplands don't really want Lorentz to get credit. What did she do that she got like isolated by the Laplands? What did the girl do? Being too overconfident? Loggerhead does work for the foundation. Haven't just asked Loggerhead to do the favor because technically Lapland does make her robotic body. Ah yes, I did remember that part. Yes. I see. So they kind of have a competition between who's gonna solve this mystery, this problem first. So we work separately because the Laplands just want to isolate our queen Lorentz. They kind of distrust each other at the level, yeah. Okay. Foundation SSP. Yeah. Even in the Xeno Force as well. Yes. Okay, I kind of understand it now. Her patient wears thin. A crackle of frustration ripbles in her voice.
The candle's almost burnt out.
We do.
What's it supposed to do?
Loggerhead cups her hands around the candle's flame, shooting it from the wind so it doesn't burn too fast.
It isn't just a candle. It's an arcane tool. See the carvings on the side? It's an ancient ritual. The Codice Mendoza says it was once used in sacred offerings.
Maybe we need some offerings? Dead bodies? Lord Reason explains soon the story. Why Laplands really want this crime discovered? Okay. Can't wait. Thanks, Echo, for the info.
It has a synchronizing effect.
How can I progress this story
when
without you in the
a specific
chat?
ritual starts elsewhere, lighting this candle will replicate it here. But we've only got one chance.
It's almost burned out. The candle has nearly melted away. The flame falters. Hope seems lost. Until the dying flame gives out, and in its place, an arcane array appears as a gale force wind sweeps down around them. Ooh! Open sesame!
It's happening.
Let's go on an adventure. A bizarre adventure. Of the wind howls, swallowing her body and voice. Take some picture, Loggerhead, to keep the memory. Lorentz Butterfly is not related to the people who found Institutum Lorentz? That's why having Lorentz in her name, I see. Institutum Lorentz was founded and was researching chaos theory. Okay, that's why you told me to read the chaos theory, to understand it more.
The Foundation really needs to start selling their teleport discs in these new eras.
Another generous. They want you to backpacking everything. Start. Will we see the sixth sun? Oh, words. Oh. Okay. The SS Sunstone is often called the SS Calendar, but it's really more of a cosmos mapped card in basalt, or, as the SS understood it, a guide to how the world works. The stone was unearthed in Mexico City in 19th century. It measures over 3.5 meters across and the weighs more than 20 tons. That's very heavy. The center of the sun zone is Onatik, the god of the sun. His gaze is stern, his outstretched tongue carved to resemble the tech path. The message is clear. Offer the sun your most precious gift, your blood, or receive nothing in return. I heard about this theory before, like the one that when you put your hand in. Is that a different thing? The one that you put your hand in, so if you tell a lie, it will bite your hands? Is that a different thing? Yes, I saw it, Thanos. I do reply to that too, yes. Yeah. You kind of left before I played the challenge mode, so yeah. I wouldn't say I play it good. I think I did worse in the challenge mode than the standard mode, so yeah. Not the best performance. The concentric rings around Lorentz records the 4 suns that came before. One transformed into a jaguar and devoured the people. One engulfed the world in a hurricane. One rained fire from the heavens. And the last drowned the world in a massive flood. Each sun's reign ended in an apocalypse, and none of their subjects survived. Like, okay, we have the hurricane, the fire, and the flood. And then we have the jaguar. Like, why? Was this like natural phenomenon and there's an animal? What does the jaguar symbolize here? Interesting that they picked the jaguar there among the natural phenomenon. Moving outward, you find religious symbols, patterns marking the cycle of day and night, and colors representing celestial bodies. They unfold layer by layer, like a cosmic machine, disassembled and laid bare, precise, ancient, orderly. Together, they capture the Aztec understanding of the world. The universe resets, all things are reborn, and humanity is nothing more than a speck of dust within it. Ew! Looks like the Manus theories, like the Manus, like Arcana motive is kind of similar to this. Reset the universe to the zero era, the first era, Noah arc. I haven't read her character story yet, but I think Lorentz adapted the name Lorentz Butterfly after joining Institute Lorentz. But it makes sense when you read the story. I see. These are all Aztec god story. I see. So all of the gods are like fires, hurricanes, flood, and then a god that looked like a jaguar. I see. Interesting lore. I think for like historians, when the historian that play these games, they would enjoy this so much more. Elysium of Art. Elysium. It's been such a long time since I heard this name. Oh my god, I hit 12:30. Oh yes, yeah we do. But it's okay. I'll finish chapter 9. Pagan religion. They worship the sun god. Yes. When was the last time I see the word Elysium? A line of pure energy flows along the earth toward the green land deep in the valley, their destination. A flash of light cuts through the darkness. Ooh! Shiny! The world spins. World spin me, wang wang, baby, wang wang. The central deity of the Aztec is simple as black jaguar. Interesting choice to choose a jaguar as the central deity.
Pull yourself together. Where are you? Double vision, heart palpitations, loss of perception of time and space, inability to distinguish dreams from reality.
Not the dreams and reality.
These are all common side effects.
Not the death of Mexican. I feel like I redo 3.2 story, but Mexican theme this time.
Take 3 deep breaths and wait for them to pass. Take some medication distilled from agave.
Agave, oh my god, I read that word so wrong. Agave. Agave. I thought Lorentz would be fine, because my girl just go bossing everything. Elysium is like the paradise of gods. Ah, good to know. Elysium of art. Interesting. So it's like an art, a piece of art where you can see all of the gods. The rush of teleportation gives way to the faint buzz of the microphones and the chattering din of a lively room. We are at the auction.
Here we are. The auction site, Senorita Butterfly. Senorita, are you alright? Senorita.
Oh, Lorentz got effect. I got like influenced by this effect. Like, I thought my girl just kind of girl bossing this and just say, this is nothing to me. Hair flick. But there's no one beside him. The mysterious intruder has already melted into the crowd. Oh. She's already on the money. She's already on her investigation. She does in fact girl boss this. Yes, I said this too soon.
Seems I can only wish you good luck.
All of that instructions, like all of that breathe in, breathe out from Anya. He's talking to himself. I feel so bad. At least stay and listen to Anya's for a second. A butterfly. On stage, the club's owner boasts through the speakers about the item at auction, yet curiously remains hidden from view behind a tall screen. They're afraid of sniping. How she says, Senorita. I know, right? I know, right?
Senorita, are you alright? Senorita.
That's gonna raise a lot of people up.
Distinguished Pibelte, my ancient noble guests.
Guests.
Welcome to the Turquoise Serpent Club. You, fine receivers of our invitation, are the descendants of gods and the true masters of the city. And so, tonight, we will have a feast of the arts for arcanists only.
Why does he speak like a robot? I feel like this is not the real Petrus. Little Mexican accent, yeah. Senorita. Your girlfriend's a Mexican, exactly. The invitees burst into applause. Arcanist smugglers, gangsters, and government officials alike rub elbows on the club's dance floor. Rub elbows on the club's dance floor? What? What kind of ritual is this?
Monsters of the city, huh? I like the sound of that. This guy knows what he's doing. Must have some good stuff to sell.
You love one Mexican so much you were dating. Okay, Echo, I know you're flexing right now. Chill.
It said that there's nothing he can't find or do within the confines of the city. You have any idea of the money this guy made smuggling alchemical materials? Enough to make the people living in the Palacio de Iturbide jealous. I'll say that.
Oh my god, the way she said this phrase, I could not catch it at all. I kind of want to hear The belleza of his jealous.
Everyone here wants a slice of his pie.
I kind of want to hear
You
that
have
again.
any idea of the money this guy made smuggling alchemical materials? Enough to make the people living in the Palacio de Iturbide jealous. I'll say that.
Belleza de Iturbide jealous. Adios, amigos. Soggy, not soggy. Take care of him.
The club thanks you
Exactly.
all for our many pleasant dealings over the years.
Treasure her. Take care of her with your own life.
In good faith for our future cooperation, I have prepared a series of arcane artworks for your perusal, all as true as gold.
I'm kind of hungry, guys. I should have eaten something after every badminton sections. God damn it. My stomach is distracting me right now. Oh, I'm craving some noodles.
For the fine ladies and gentlemen who are not interested in art, allow me to tell you a little secret. These paintings are only a ticket to the second half of our event.
Is this where we're gonna see the lady in the painting? The badminton? Yeah. midnight. Stop talking about food. Okay, I'll drink some water to like at least hold the craving. Drinking ASMR. We should play badminton sometime. It's only costs a few $100 to meet each other, go to the badminton courts and play together. Haven't touched your rackets for a while. Definitely gonna destroy it. Hey, we don't know yet, Zoya. I'm somewhat of a pro player myself, you know. Actually, I'm not. I just play for fun.
Buy one piece, and you've won yourself a chance for deeper collaboration, and even the opportunity to have a face-to-face chat with yours truly.
Yours truly?
Ah, but perhaps I should not say face. I must maintain some of my allure. Ha ha!
He's speaking like a robot. I don't think this is a real person. The audience laughs politely on cue.
Now, to introduce our fabulous art pieces, please welcome the rising star of Cubism.
Cubism?
A prodigy returning from his studies in France, the greatest painter of the Turquoise Serpent Club. I give you Muriel.
Muriel. Play badminton with your life under light. I think I have sometimes, yes. I do. When when the adrenaline kicked in, when the dopamine kicked in, yeah. There was one time I'm not sure how to call it in English. The kind of very common injury on your legs, on your the joint connecting your leg to your feet, your ankle. The muscle near your ankle, yeah. I have that kind of injury before, and it took me 6 months to recover. Ankle breaker, yes. It's okay to take a break and get something to eat. Don't worry, Sawako. I'll finish this chapter 9 and then I'll get something to eat later. Don't worry. Maybe I'm just gonna cook some eggs. I can eat eggs to survive. Dislocated your ankle or something. Yeah, you could say that. Sprained ankle. Yeah. Yeah, sprained ankle. Knee or ankle? Ankle. And a few like my knee injury too, but not too serious. The first lot is carried onto the stage. At the same time, a boy is shoved in front of the microphone. Beneath the glaring light, I have that one problems when there's like the L and the R is too close together. My tongue cannot handle that. The glaring lines. He looks pale and increasingly helpless. Sadness. A black and blue underneath. Maria is exactly me 10 years ago when they forced me to do public speaking.
Muriel, what are you doing? You are up.
It's called non-aristocratic. The title of this painting is non-aristocratic.
I need like an X2 speed whenever Muriel's speaking. Hummingbird. Muriel. Who's Hummingbird? He turns toward the auction table timidly. He attempts to gather his thoughts, causing his words to sputter out in broken fragments.
It's inspired by an artist I greatly admire.
This better not be Theophil. Iso brother.
Las obras que existen solo sobre caballetes y todo arte amado por los intelectuales son propiedad privada de la aristocracia.
Is Maria French or Mexican? Remember when Porcette Broom went to Mana's parties meetup? Yeah, I was there. Remember? Yes, I know. I know. I just shaded in the yeah. I remember. I remember he is the hummingbird. Yes, he's a fries.
Art belongs to the public. Unfortunately, I was unable to achieve this during my time in the club.
Mexican. Okay.
Perhaps that's why I captured Maria. My tutor and friend, as she created this statue.
Shusha, don't make me more hungry, please. No.
Do you see this?
I was trying to holding the crave in, Shusha. Please don't make it worse.
Here.
Oh shit. Yeah, mirror. He docks his eyes around the room, but no one seems to be paying any attention to his rambling. Exactly. I'm one of the audience here. I'm just gonna lay back on the chair and I'm just gonna. The audience is swept up in the exciting news of this opportunity for cooperation.
You heard that? This is a chance to work. If we get distributorship, we're in the big bucks.
You saw a rum. What do you mean, Mary? I don't even know how to cook proper meals. I cannot make my ramen. That's not too much. The best you can ask me is to make an instant noodle bowl. That's I can do. I don't know how to cook, okay?
Hey, Diablo!
Jerry Julie B.
Lousy artwork.
What do you mean?
Need to get one, no matter what.
Uriel seems even rougher than the last time I saw him.
Oh gosh. Is he sacrificing his soul to the art or something? Is he selling his soul?
Sorry, Senor Perez. I don't recall what comes next.
Damn, he has to learn these by heart. Considering you take it to some good food place, yeah. I have some hesitation going to Thailand for food because I believe a lot of foods in Thailand are spicy. I cannot eat spicy food. You're going over there to the south for what? to cook me something. I mean, I could eat everything with eggs in it, so. It's just your sister, yes? To visit your sister there? Trying to look for some dessert that look blood red. I see, yes. You also can't handle spy. Yeah, high five. What's up there now? Just say you're white.
You idiot! I told you to concoct an interesting story.
Interesting.
Then describe all the expensive materials you use and what arcane skills were involved.
Mr. Perez is speaking like a kindergarten teacher right now. Then describe all the expensive material you used and what arcane skills were involved. He's speaking like a kindergarten teacher. I can't. The Taco Bell and some juice. Thanks, Awako. That's just what I need. Egg sandwich. Except egg sandwich. The sandwich here is kind of bad. It's kind of tasteless. Oh, avocado on the toast. I saw that. Yes. Toast is okay. Sandwich, not my favorite. Could be, yeah. We could be a long lost cousin, Mary. My fellow friend from the north.
Get him off the stage now. I won't have my auction ruined by some half-wit boy who's lost his mind.
He got his stereo. Time to put him in the electric chair. The incident does little to dampen the audience enthusiasm. The painting is soon auctioned off at a high price.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
To the fine Signora who just won the bid for this great work.
The fine Signora? Lorentz the butterfly.
Our next item is a very
he didn't show
special
it.
painting. Very, very special indeed.
For some reason, when I read the word twin, my brain just immediately switched to the word twink. Like, I thought you were saying my fellow twink. Oh, my brain at midnight. I'm sorry. My brain at midnight does not function well. Twink. Stop. Sounds great for a vacation. I think if you wanna avoid the cold from winter, yeah, you can come to Vietnam. But the weather is currently is pretty hot right now. You need to have like a good tolerance to the heat. But yeah. Stop, guys. Okay, we get back to the story.
I'd love to share how I acquired such a fine piece, but I fear that might piss off a couple bigwigs.
Why does he speak it?
I'll
Why
keep
is he
it
speaking
zipped.
like this?
But let me tell you this. This next piece is more than just a painting.
The club's owner revels in the suspense before theatrically calling for the next lot. An auction. Oh.
Oh my, thank goodness.
They putting her on the auction? Why? Milady by the leg. Oh my god, is something scratching on her too. What happened to her? Jesus. It looks like they kinda brutally just put her here. A radio on the leg. Stop talking about food, we get next one. Exactly. It's normal food. Two famous YouTubers has been in Vietnam for vacation. Yes. I think Crony used to be in Vietnam too. You used to go to Vietnam with her parents too, yeah. Drinking soju right now? Why are you drinking soju right now? What time is it at your place?
My prayers have been heard.
The sunproof fabric has finally been removed.
Oh God, lady about it, like you kind of don't want to. Something about out of the frying pan into the boil pot or something. the line, the idiom. out of the frying pan into the boil pot, right? Is that the idiom?
I'll stay quiet.
1
this time.
a.m.
You
Damn.
have my word. In fact, I'll be utterly silent unless spoken to.
Oh, she looks like she's in a really poor stage. She has two brown eyes and one blue eyes. Such a cool character design. I hope she's playable someday. You have another one at the fridge. Are you about to take the second bottle too? Slightly drunk, maybe you write better. Okay, so yeah. I mean, if it's hell, but please don't overuse it, okay? Don't overuse it. Is this Mona Lisa? It looks more like Picasso Mona Lisa. So skillful when writing a G&D OC outfit. D&D OC outfit? What is that?
What am I looking at exactly? Is that a face?
It is the face. Don't you see the eyes, the nose, and the lips, and the facial expression? She even have hair. Rude. On stage, the painting mutters to herself.
This light is rather dazzling. I feel a little faint.
Oh, the frame drop whenever she speaks. This character is so top-tiered.
I must say, this really isn't the right sort of place to store a painting. Wait, am I on a stage? Why are you all looking at me? What on earth is going on here?
They're not gonna end there, right? Oh, of course not. Of course not. How could it end there without some Lorentz action? Is she cursed? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think she's already born as like a picture painting. But I think she's kind of clueless to why she's here. Moments earlier, Lorentz butterfly slipped away from Anus and into the crowd. Now, in short order, she finds herself backstage.
The air here feels different. It's moist.
Moist.
This place is full of plants.
Don't you love the word moist?
Not enough to gather the specifics of the location.
You all about that? Yeah.
But we've gone quite some way from central Mexico City.
Painting God Conscious. Painting God Conscious is the very normal things in this game. Have you not seen the piece of glass I just showed you a moment ago? And the UFO?
Explains why I never found much there.
She slings along the empty hallways.
Auction started. Senor Perez has taken the stage. Wish I was sitting down there. I hear they're giving out unlimited drinks. I could use the tequila.
Not the tequila.
Taking the stage. Huh. He's still hiding behind that screen.
Maybe you're just a robot. Maybe Mr. Perez is not real.
What?
There's no Mr. Perez. He just a puppet.
I said what I said. Don't you think it's strange? Ever since that fire last month, he hasn't shown his face.
He's dead. He's dead.
You didn't hear? Senor Perez thinks it was an inside job. There's no way someone else got into the gallery that night. It could only have been one of his higher-ups.
Mr. Perez is just a concept. In reality, it was always...
Still hasn't sniffed out the rat, though, so he's being extra careful for now.
Yeah, what do I look like, a moron? Of course I know. But what I'm saying is, he hasn't talked to anyone face to face. No one. Luisa, Javier, Pablo. They can't all be traitors. Layla said she heard some weird sounds coming from Senor Perez's room when she was on night patrol. More than once. She said it sounded like some kind of scurrying thing was moving inside the walls.
Huh.
A monster in the walls?
A monster in the wall? Like the one in Tuesday Hotel?
I'll bet he got burned bad in that fire and doesn't want anyone to see. Hey, I dare you to sneak backstage and find out.
Oh. Sneak backstage and find out.
You crazy?
Sneak around
I
and
stay put
find
right
out.
Here. There's no bet worth risking my neck.
I could do you both a favor.
Surprise, motherfuckers. Adios, amigo. Choo choo. Whether taking her as an attendee or a guard they don't recognize, the two of them momentarily don't think past the helpful offer.
No kidding. You do that. That'd be great.
These patrollers have zero brand cell. Like, if you look at the way Lorentz dressed, how can you say that she works here? Like, damn. Adios, amigo. Yes, exactly that.
You should really be calling him Senor Perez here in the club, though.
Damn, these patrollers, man. They deserve some freedom.
Wait, who are you?
Have I seen? Have I seen? Tom and Jerry as reaction. Yeah. Exactly. ちょっと待って。何ですって？誰ですか？誰？君 looks strange. She's looking down at us, exactly. I mean, if you already design her eyes like that, of course you have to make her look down on us. Yes. Indicate that she's very tall. Let's go.
Hey, give me a chick. Just one with the lowest denomination.
Oh god, not this mechanic again. Skip. Apply to us, cause this will be a buff, right?
Let me take my rails first. Whew. I can't. Let me take my rails. Is it true? Whew. I can't afford to lose those. Relax, I've got it in the loop.
What do you mean?
Fun, is it?
Oh, so that's what happened.
Damn it. The OMG sucks. Okay, this one I'll skip. And we're gonna put it on us because this it's a buff. It has to be a buff. Can I get back to back?
All it takes are some minor changes.
So let's do a little bit of buffing first. Wait. This one?
All it takes are some minor changes to the initial. The true nature of chaos. Do they see this? Could the flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil stir a tornado in Texas?
Imagine having an ultimate looking like that and it's only a buff ultimate. And not a nuke one.
Let's dance.
A nice soul.
A new toy.
Boom. Oh, okay, precast. Okay. Can do this.
The true nature of chaos.
This.
Let me take my rails.
This.
A new toy.
Do they see this? Do they see this? Yeah, I know.
Topologically transitive.
Newman?
I do like
Take the camera shot. Ooh, 18K.
Don't be shy. Ta-da! Time for a special massage.
Physical attack all the way. Nice.
Don't worry, mis amigos. I'll figure it all out for you.
Take a good sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Mommy. Owen has been a shame, really. The 2 patrollers she put down can't exactly say thank you. She steps over her new friends and heads toward the club's backstage. Ooh. A backstage.
Painting, you say? Don't let your eyes fool you. This is an arcanist.
This looks like a reused background since like chapter 2. When we like fighting. I don't. It's like this background is like in chapter 2 when we hiding from a group of like bandits or something. But now they put in some items here. Nice. But I'm seeing Centurion Euphoria right now, man. You watch. Watch. It's okay. It's not really making her meta or something. I just have her Euphoria because I've already built her. She's one of my first 6-star character. I like her design a lot.
An awaken from the Bateau Leroy in Montmartre, Paris.
An awaken from the Bateau Leroy in Montmartre, Paris. The way this man speaks, I can't.
What?
I knew it. I knew it. There's no one behind the
What's going on here?
How can he still know what's going on the stage to like shame it? So maybe someone in the crown is controlling this auction? Yet the non-existent club owner continues hawking their art as if nothing had happened.
This is the artist's understanding of the essence of the world.
Yeah.
A reconstruction of reality. The beauty of an unconventional brush stroke.
I'll see you on the Uma stream too.
And perhaps what may interest you much more. We have discovered that within the frame of this painting, there is a vast pocket of hidden space.
God damn it, Mr. Paris speaking like AI. Lorentz butterfly scanned the room, finding a small, unremarkable machine off to the side. Code, a translator, a speaker. The learned member of the Institutum, Lorentz, identifies their purpose at a glance. Okay. If all of this were like, you miss someone in this game? You miss Anya? Anya is... I think in this story, Anya is considered like a support character, so you're not gonna see him quite often. But yeah, every time he shows up, he does risk some people up. Okay, so are you trying to tell me that the everything on this day is scripted? Even the part where Mariel kind of slip up right there is also scripted? Or someone control the speakers here?
A space where you might store whatever you like, so long as it isn't breathing. Conspicuous arcane materials, controlled items, or even your rival's severed head.
Devil head.
The greatest of all secret safes, not simply behind the painting, but rather inside the painting.
Not simply behind the painting, but rather inside the painting.
An audio production machine, a cupboard, and...
Looks pretty scrap, but it does the job. A faint noise emerges from the pile of notes. Ooh!
Who is this woman?
Oh, what? Oh, gratitude? There's a gratitude here? This is what Carell is suspicious. Of course. I mean, they deliberately make his voice like that. Like, damn. Okay. So there's like someone controlling this. So it's not fully automated.
And how did she get back here? Por Dios, get her out of here!
You make a new friends again, Lorentz.
Seems I've found the real Senor Perez.
Ooh. The belt is so cute. But the voice sounds like a 30 years old woman. Damn, that's where the story ends. I think that's the good stopping point. So we left with something interesting to look forward to the next stream. I think this is good. Good stopping point. Notes left behind the screen. What the hell? It's done for. Move, shut it. You're alive and what's the catch? I wrapped 3,000 pesos from that place. I off that. Crawl back to your hold. It's only cleaner than the governor's spit. Damn. Play it tough, huh? Everyone knows you're alive and worth a single peso. Wrap the stuff and go. Who's give a damn? You're hold. I'd rather chill on Rusty Pie than listen to that moron and his sketch. Licking his mouth for 3 hours. It's 2 a.m. for you. Oh god, Zodiac, please. You need to take some rest after drinking that a lot of Josu. Don't want to stop right now? Okay, Zodiac. I wish you the best of luck. May you pull it through in tonight. 8 p.m. here. Nice. 21 notes. Almost halfway. Almost halfway there. Yeah. Just need 2 or 3 more streams. Whew. You almost missed. Well, unfortunately to tell you, you missed the entire stream. But welcome to the stream late. And then in the streamer we get Lorentz. I got Lorentz. Sleep well too, Zodiac. If you could sleep tonight. Okay, guys. It's time for me to go down and cook some eggs. It's time to sleep then. Yes, go back to sleep back. Go back to sleep. Sleep tight, sweet the dream. If you can't even sleep, yes, Zodiac says. Take care of yourself, guys. And I'll see you in the Uma stream. Nice. Bye-bye, insomnia. Yes. See ya. I'm so tired right now too, but I need to eat. I cannot sleep with an empty stomach. But yeah. Bye, guys. Eat well too. Bye bye, Johnny.